make something very clear. If I had the confidence to talk to guys that I like the way I have the confidence to talk to guys that I don't, none of you would have a man right now. Because apparently when I've dismissed you as a potential romantic partner, I just take a flirtatious undertone to our friendship, which I didn't know. Like in high school, I was friends with this one guy who was in one of my classes, and we started talking a lot more outside of class, and I really liked him because he had the same sense of humor as me. We got along really well, but I didn't like him like that.
Translation: I like him, but he was not attractive enough to make something more with him. Anyway, from the start of this clip, I feel a really weird vibe from her. It's like her ego is outgrown, but at the same time, she is trying to hide it.
And I kind of got the vibe that he did like me like that, so I would drop hints as subtle as a cannon that I was like not interested in him. He knew that I wasn't interested in him like that. I'm pretty sure he got the vibe, but he still asked me out anyways, and I still was like uncomfortably kind of like, oh, I'm not really looking to date right now. And then he pulled the, who said anything about dating? Ha, ha, ha.
Because, young lady, there are still men out there who think that they should put more effort or be more proactive toward that exact woman. So in this man's mind, they have that strange thought to go forward because this chick is probably refusing you, to see if you will try enough to get her, not to be seen as 304. I hope you guys understand this though.
So I turned him down. I was like, you know, I'm good. But then it became a regular thing where he would consistently ask me out like every single day, and I would say no every single day. And eventually I had to ask him verbatim. I was like, how can somebody get so consecutively turned down by one person, get back up and say, let's do it again tomorrow, boys? Like, how do you do that?
I think I have already clearly explained what his process of think was. And at the same time, I'm not saying it's good, because like I said in my previous videos, chivalry times are not here anymore.
I was like, relax, I'm kidding, it's just a joke. Unless you actually wanted to go out with me, in which case it's not a joke. I'm like, that right there, that level of confidence, if I had that, I'd probably be in prison right now. Or in Harvard. With my mind and that persistence, I would be somewhere. And he was like, besides, I'm gonna get the yes. He was like, you don't know it, but you're gonna say yes. You just don't know it yet. This one's gonna sting and I'm gonna enjoy it just a little bit. I'm never gonna say yes. He was like, you don't know it yet, but you're gonna go out with me. And I was like, ah.
Yeah, that guy was really trying just too hard here. Probably in his mind, he has built that she is the one type of mindset, which is really bad. Guys, at some point, this exact mindset will kill your productivity to do other stuff. Just get over it as quickly as possible.
No. And this just goes to show that the flirting techniques of the past, it was just stalking. Because I went to go tell my mom. That was the only thing I could do. I was like, Mama, this boy is flirting with me by telling me that it's gonna happen whether I want it to or not. And she was like, oh, that's kind of romantic. I was like, no, it's not. It's not.
This moment is the best example of how the dating market and its social dynamic changed in probably just 20 years or even less.
I responded to him and I was like, I'm not going to say yes. And this man was a little bit flabbergasted. He genuinely thought that this was just like me playing hard to get and eventually we were going to be a thing. And I was like, this is just, like, I genuinely am just friends with you. This whole time I have not been trying to get in your pants, I promise you. And when I try to flirt with guys that I actually like and I try to do it on purpose, it looks like I'm crashing a car slowly.
I hope that you, at some point in your life, will not have a situation where you will be sitting and begging for these times to come back, to get along with that dude from high school. But anyway, in today's world, if the chick is attracted to you, she will not play hard to get. I believe in you guys. You have better things to do. Develop yourself. If you want a chick, play a numbers game. Just don't play hard. These times are not here anymore.